HHS1987.com.
So coming off a 16-point win last night, and coming back with 16 points deficit last night, and coming here against a team we haven't beaten in a while, and on the road where we haven't played well in a while, and to be able to win the game defensively was what we want to do. Then it gives the guys an opportunity like G, CB, to score a big nice win. We don't need 110 points to try to win. So this is a perfect win for us.
What was your view of the toughness that Warren showed tonight?
It looked like he was in a boxing match, but this is a tough kid, tough guy, man. And like I said, we all learned a lot about him. We knew he was tough, but we knew he was knocked the tooth out, come back in, mouth bleeding tough right away. So it was good to see.
Dwyane, what did it say yesterday? You lift your teammates and how nicely they lift you tonight, that they got your back. How good a feeling is that to see CB and Gorn and really Bano and UD and just everyone sort of cover for you? How satisfying is that as a captain?
Well, they weren't covering for me. They was doing their job. And that's what we do on this team. We all have a job to do. We're doing some, probably have more opportunities than others, but Chris played great tonight, and G coming off the bench played amazing tonight. So, we win as a team, we lose as a team. You guys did a hell of a job on the offense and on the floor, and collectively and defensively, we all did our job.
It's been steady things on both ends. Lou in his right spot and Gerald in his right spot. Both of them having a night like tonight, including Lou on the defensive end as well. Added to the equation.
Well, that's ideal for us. You see a game where you got Goran getting in the paint early, getting some, in transition. You got G and Lou getting shots that they want in their rhythm. Chris and myself touching the ball a lot, getting our shots. And Hassan rebounding the ball, protecting the paint as well, and the 3 blocks. That's what we love to get to every night. Obviously we came, but we would love to get to that game every night. A successful game for us, keep everybody happy. It makes everybody want to work hard.
Dwyane, we were talking before the game about the Atlanta match. This hasn't even been close for you guys. Aside from where this falls within the context of your season, how important was it for you guys to figure out that specific problem finally?
Yeah, it was good. This team has had our number. We seem like we haven't been able to figure it out, but tonight we put everything to a side, so let's just focus on the defensive end of the floor. We made a few adjustments on how we defended them late, and everyone bought into what we needed to do. So when we do that, when we focus on that end, we're a good team. Like I said earlier, that's our style of play. We don't have to play like everyone else. The way the league is going, if we play our style, if we defend the way that we can, then we'll be all right. So that's what we're doing.
Dwyane, you got from Whiteside tonight, coming off a couple of games, probably hasn't gone exactly the way he wanted, and he wasn't really playing well offensively.
Yeah. No,
does that tell you he's still dialed in? He's still on board?
I feel like coming here, a place we ain't won. I feel like we just connected as a team, and everybody was in it to win the ball game, and it was no one worried about anything individually like this. And we got to get a win on the road. We got to play well on the road. And prove ourselves that we're a good team. So, like I said, it's taking teams around the league time to figure it out. But this was a team that they play their lineup, we play our lineup, and best team wins. We was able to get a win tonight.
Dwyane, you were saying that tonight, but you guys shut them down in the threes. They shot 33 threes. They were 8 for 33. So, what was the defensive plan on knowing them as a 3-point
shooter? You just try to make the threes tough, man. 33, you can't do nothing about a team shooting 30-something threes. The only thing you can do is try to make the threes tougher on them. They missed some open, and we made them miss some by doing what we're supposed to do, closing out, contesting, and then from there, we didn't let them get too many offensive rebounds until late, but we controlled the rebounds for the most part. We didn't let them get too many transition points. So for the most part, they have to face our half-court defense, and if the team has to face our half-court defense, I like our chances more times than not.
Eric said he thought Gerald really giving y'all a boost, particularly maybe in that fourth quarter. Some guys were tired on the second night of
Yeah.
What about his contribution, particularly in the fourth quarter when they were trying to make a little run here and there, and he kept them at bay?
No, it was big. We went to him down the stretch. We called his number. and you know, he answered the bell. You know, we love to see when he's on, he's on. And you know, tonight, you know, it was great that, you know, him and Chris was able to carry us on the offensive end of the floor. And when a guy like that is scoring, you just get out his way and let him do what he do. And that's what we was able to do.
And Dwyane, what is it going to take for you guys to continue to keep up this intensity on a consistent basis?
We just got to understand, you know, why we win ball games. You know, and we can't come out and spar with teams. We have to come out with that kind of focus, that kind of intensity to be able to win games. If we come out and spar with a team, we can be beaten any night, and every night. So, you know, once we start understanding how we win games and why we win games more consistently, we'll play that way.
And that, of course, includes coming out from the beginning with an attack mode type of mindset on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, we have to. I mean, on the road, you have to. And, you know, for us, it was all about coming out and attacking the game defensively. And I thought we did a hell of a job, you know, up there, especially after the first quarter on. You know, we stuck to our principles. You know, we did a good job of trying to keep the guards in front of us. You know, we made a few adjustments that helped us, and we controlled, you know, our rebounds and, you know, got out and got the shots and offensive, you know, plays we wanted.
And how have you been vocal with this team, even when you have gone through some adversity within the locker room?
I mean, you know, it's a long season, man, and you know, one thing about this team is, you know, like, we all like each other. So if we all like each other in the locker room, there's no reason for us not to be able to talk to each other, get each other through certain things. I mean, we all have moments where it's going great, and we all have moments where it's not. And it's our job as a team to help each other through it. You know, no one is going to help us. You know, the opposing crowd, they don't want us to get through it. You know, opposing coaches don't. It's only the players and the coaches in the Miami Heat locker room and uniform that want us to get through it. So we have to help each other through it. You know, and if we do that, it's even sweeter. You know, when your teammates come and give you a lift. You know, when your teammates come and give you positive reinforcement, that's even sweeter.
And just talk about Chris Bosh and what he went through last year and coming back playing at a good high level right now as well.
Yeah, man. It's, you know, obviously, you know, having the blood clots last year, and not knowing if he's going to play the game of basketball ever again, to get an opportunity to do it. I mean, he's just enjoying every moment, you know, and the kid, he can play as well. He's one of the best in the world at this game. So, you know, we're all happy, first of all, that he's healthy. But second of all, we're all happy he's back in the Heat uniform and playing the way CB play.
And finally, how are you? Because, you know, we know that you've battled through some adversity health-wise. How are you? Because you're back playing with a high level as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to do what I can. You know, every night I'm not going to make every shot, but, you know, I have my moments. You know, I got a responsibility for this team. That's to lead this team. And, you know, whether it's vocally, whether it's through my play, no matter what it is, always being there to help lead these guys. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. You know, don't know what it's going to be from one night to the next, but every night my leadership can be 100%.
Well, we know that Stance is a new partner to the NBA. You actually recently did a commercial with B.A. the NBA impersonator. Talk a little bit about that experience, what it was like, and, you know.
B.A. he's very talented, around the league, you know, everyone looks for his videos to see what he's going to do next. I'm glad I got the opportunity to, you know, do something with him with Stance, and he had me down pat for sure. I had a great time with him. So, you know, one of the great things about social media is a guy like that can, you know, be seen, and his talents can, you know, can take on and do great things in the world. So he brings a lot of joy to a lot of us. We all look and laugh at what him and his team is putting together, and we just want him to keep it up.
Best impersonation you've seen so far from him?
Man, I like Shaq impersonation. James Harden is real good. Russell Westbrook is probably the best one. Those are a lot.
Cool. Thanks so much.
Pops1987.com.
Last season, you were in a very, very interesting but privileged position. You got to play with 4 out of let's say the top 10 NBA players in the world.
Right.
Kyrie, LeBron, Westbrook, and KD. What's it like? What was it like playing with all 4 of them in one season? Like, what are some things you pick up? Break it down for us.
I mean, you know, especially with LeBron, man, just coming in there, see how he work every day. You know, the first one in the gym, how he take care of his body. That's why I was actually being around. You know, we go out to eat, things like that.